What's going on, family? Shit, I got some shit all over my shirt. Whatever. It's gonna be a messy shirt video. Alright, family. I hope everybody's having a blessed day. Thank you for tuning into this video. It's gonna be a quick one. And today, you read the title, we're gonna speak about how to ascend out of the program that people live in. We're going to talk about how to ascend out of the world that has been created for us. All right, the world that we were born into. We're going to talk about how to ascend out of this world so that we can connect with God. Okay, because God does live in this world, the matrix, right? God lives inside of the matrix as well. Like, God is everything, so of course. But you'll be able to connect with him a lot better, or it, or whatever you want to call it, the higher power. You will be able to connect to your higher power, your higher sense of self and your higher self a lot more once you ascend away from the headache that society is. Right? Because life is a constant ascension. Life, well, not really, because not everyone ascends, right? We stop ascending once we stop listening. I'll say that again. We stop our ascension. We halt our ascension into a higher being, into a higher version of ourselves when we stop listening. So if you want to keep ascending, you have to keep on taking new information inwards. And I'm sorry if I'm speaking with a little bit of a I don't know, slur or whatever. I just got my teeth cleaned and my gums hurt like freaking hell. So you're just gonna have to deal with it. But you know, it's like there's a world that people live in. There's seriously, and it's like everyone lives in their own unique world, right? No two people live in the same world. I mean, on Earth, yes, but everyone lives in their own unique vibration, right? Everyone lives in their own unique atmosphere. Everyone has their own problems. Everyone has their own friends. So no two worlds are the same on Earth. Okay? And even if two people have the same exact friend group, they have different perceptions of those people. So just nothing is ever the same. But there's a common ground, right? There's a common ground that people live on, and this is the matrix. This is the program, right? This is the Wendy's food. This is the fast food places. It's the program. It's everything that is designed for us to consume. You know, everything mainstream, the music, all of that is a part of the matrix. Now, if you want to leave the matrix, right? Because the greatest part of life, the greatest, I don't know, version of life itself is outside of all that. Okay, that's why at nighttime you feel better. You feel more connected to you at night, because at night you're more in tune with yourself compared to in the morning. At night you are more connected with your higher being. You're more connected with God. You're more connected with yourself. So if you want to be turning nighttime into your life, what you have to do is you have to leave your 9 to 5. Because your 9 to 5 is the main thing that's keeping you in the matrix. I'm going to be honest with you. All right? Because when you step out of that 9 to 5, that's when you take that left path. Right? Because there's two paths. There's the right path and there's the left path. If you want to ascend, you need to take that left path. You need to leave that right path behind. Okay? You have to do what no one else is doing. You can't be able to relate to everyone. If you can relate to everyone around you, that's a problem. If you're living the same life as everyone around you, that's a problem. Okay? You need to be yourself. You need to be in your own world if you want to ascend, because the people around you are just keeping you down. Straight up. The people around you, right, the friends, whatever you want to call it, they're keeping you at a low level. Keeping you at a low state, a low vibration. All right? Once I started to ascend, I mean, I was naturally since a kid, Before I even had a friend group, before I even found the friend group, I was always at a high ass vibration. And why? Because I grew up by myself. You know, my mom worked. You know, she worked nights, so she was always sleeping. So I was always by myself. Single child, always by myself, in my own universe, naturally vibrating high, keeping myself happy, making myself happy. When I finally put myself around people, they all stole my energy. Okay? I didn't steal any of theirs. They all stole my energy. And how? Took my happiness. Took what made me happy and insulted me. Okay? And this is what people do. They keep you at a low state. So if you want to ascend, you need to leave people behind. Straight up. Straight up. Because your average person, which is like 99% of people, are sheep. All right? We think the 70%. We think 60%. No, it's literally like 99% of people. And I would say 99% of people. Honestly. I would say 99.5% of people. All right? Because you know what it is? Most people don't listen. That's the problem. All right? It's listening that takes you out of the world that you live in. And most people are so deep in their world that they don't listen to anyone. Everyone is wrong. They're the best person, you know. They're always right. There's no convincing them. They're always better than you. They know more than you. For some reason, they just think that they're better than you. And these are the people you need to keep away from you. All right, these are people keeping you at a low state. These are people trapping you at a low vibration. All right, because you don't exist. All right, you are a person. I'm a person, but I don't exist. There's no real me. There's no real me on a spiritual level. My spirit doesn't physically exist. You feel me? So you can get trapped at a certain state because of the people around you taking your energy away from you. So be by yourself. Spend time alone. Stop feeling like you need friends. You don't need friends. Friends should need you. You don't need friends. You shouldn't need anyone. All right. If you want to stand from the matrix, you don't need anything. You don't need coffee. You don't need food. Okay? Eating 3 times a day, keeping you at a low vibration. All right? It's keeping you tired. All right? I just ate. It's my first time. I ate today. It's 4:21. I'm not eating for the rest of the day. And I guarantee you, I have more energy than you do. Okay? And how it works is your body, when you eat, your body uses a lot of energy to break down and process these acidic foods that you're eating. So it messes up your energy. It pulls down your energy, all right? You have less energy because of this. Okay, so get away from people. Get away from society. Stop listening to rap music. That shit is killing you. If you don't listen to rap, you're already ahead of the game. Me, I listen to EDM, I listen to electronic music. You know, I make car videos. I listen to the type of music that people play in car videos. I like shit like that. You know, shit without words. And if it's words, it's more like lo-fi. It's like a, you know, vibey kind of beat. It's like vibes, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not listening to slanging dough, slanging iron, and killing people, because that's some low frequency shit. And that's why it's mainstream. Okay? The Bible says we are in the devil's world. So the devil is going to promote everything that keeps you at the lowest vibration. That's why you see homosexuality everywhere. Okay? And I'm not, you know, quote unquote homophobic. I love all people. But that shit is wrong. It's bad. No argument. You can believe what you want to believe. That's fine. We have free will. But just because you believe what you want to believe and you do whatever you want to do doesn't mean whatever you want to do is right. Okay? If I want to shoot 3 people and go rob a bank because I want to, I can do that. Doesn't mean it's right. You know what I'm saying? So it's so easy, but like, people don't want to hear these things, and that's the problem. They're trapped. You know, this is why they're trapped. This is why they're stuck at that low frequency. All right? They are not happy. As much as they want to act like they're happy, they're not happy. They're miserable. And it's the truth. And this is the truth that no one wants to talk about. It's the truth that no one wants to hear, but it's the truth. Whatever society is promoting is bad for you. Vaccines, that shit destroys your DNA. Okay, I know the cure to that stuff. I know the cure to DNA. I'm not gonna talk too much about that because who knows? This might get fucked. But I'm just saying, whatever the world is promoting, you need to know that it's bad. And just having that energy right there and that mindset right there, you will be free from society. Because most of society is consuming what the matrix is pushing out. You got to be the one to know that all that shit is bad for you. Because I know that, and I'm fine. I'm healthy. You know, you see the little guns. All right, I just went for a jog this morning. Jog like freaking 3.5 miles. I'm vibing. I'm happy, you know. But the world is constantly trying to take away from my happiness, and constantly trying to turn me into a bad person because I give off such a powerful, bright light. They hate it. So it is what it is, you know. Like, I vibrate high, they vibrate low, they eat my energy, they steal my energy. That's how people feel good about themselves, by bashing the good person. So, you know, it is what it is. Like, it's life. Like, this is real life. But you gotta stick to yourself. You know, you can't get close to these vampires because they will drain you as much as they possibly can. And they will fight you to drain you. They will fight you for your spirit. So just remove yourself and stop giving your energy to these people, you know? You know, desires. Stop having sex every day, every week. Cut out the sex. You know, it's not helping you at all. It's not helping you. It's doing the opposite. Trust me, it's doing the opposite. It's pulling you down. You're releasing your energy. You're keeping yourself at a low state when you constantly have sex. You're keeping yourself at a low state. When you hold that energy and rise it up, your kundalini, and put it into the 9, which is the spirit, instead of the 6, which is the flesh. Serve the spirit instead of serving the flesh, and use that energy to move forward in your spiritual purpose and your spiritual journey. Do things for yourself, create. You know what I'm saying? It's literally better. You're just programmed to vibrate on a certain level by the matrix. The matrix is the program. The TV program is literally called the TV program. Why do you think they call it a program? People don't think. Like, people just don't think. People just don't think. I've been around a lot of thinkers, you know what I'm saying? I've been around community leaders. I've been around people changing the world, all right? So I've seen their energy. I've seen the frequency that they vibe on, and I've been around a lot of normal people as well. I know how everyone vibes. So you can trust me because I've learned from so many different people. I've met so many different people, superstars, celebrities, and I'm just here, me, free, owning myself. I own myself. I own my own spirit. Nobody owns me. I'm not scared of somebody to see my content because no one has power over me. I don't give anyone power over me. All right, you cannot be a free spirit if there's someone out there with power over you. All right, no one should have power over you. You need to be the strongest person. You need to be the source, the outlet. All right, and people plug into you for your energy. Straight up. And if you're not doing that, if you're not there right now, then you need to start working towards that. Because the sooner you start working towards that purpose, the happier you're going to be. The more strong you're going to be. The more healthy you're going to be. Instead of trying to fit in, fit out. You don't want to fit in. Trust me, these people, I don't want to fit in nowhere. People disgust me. I literally wish I could live on a different planet. I would be happier on a different planet. If I was on my own planet, I would be A-okay for the rest of my life. As long as I can eat food and create. That's it. You know, that's my life right there. So I'm giving y'all this knowledge. You know, I hope y'all consume it. All right. I hope y'all aren't focused on the image, but instead focus on the message. Okay? Because most people can't even take in my messages because they're so busy trying to label me and, you know, so busy trying to find out how I'm a bad guy and It's trying to attack my energy. That's what these demons do. That's what these vampires do. All right, so I hope you're focused on the message, all right? Because it takes a real one to look past what God made, all right? It really does. It really does. Most people, you know, see me and they just want to, like I said, come at my energy and look at me with, you know, evil eyes, like they know me or something. Like, you don't know me, but you wish I was a bad person. You wish I was a bad person because that would fit into your agenda as me being the bad guy, and you could feel good about yourself. You know, that's how the world works. But I'm out. I got stuff to do. Namaste, my peoples. And I'll catch you on the next video. Stay up, protect your energy, and we out of here. Monty. And I love you all. Peace out.